this video, I'll be teaching you how to apply a texture to an image in Photoshop. In order to make this process go more quickly for you, you'll preferably want to have your image on the desktop or somewhere easily accessible to you. Next, you'll be opening up the program. Then you'll hit open. You'll find your image. You'll hit open again. And it should, if things go well, open up properly in Photoshop. In order to access the layers, you're going to want to click on this tab here. And you'll see your image here. In order to still be able to go back in case you make any edits that you don't like, click this little lock button right here, and now you can't edit it. Next, you're going to want to duplicate it. You will then right click and hit duplicate at the top. You'll hit OK. You'll name it if you want to name it. And then by clicking this lock, it'll unlock, so now you can edit it. Next, we will go to the filter tab at the top of the bar. Then we'll hit filter gallery to look at all the filters. In this example, I'll be using the texturizer because I want to give this painting a canvas texture. There's also a few different types of textures to select from if you click on the Textures tab. Depending on the size of the image, you may need to zoom in or zoom out. There's the zoom out button right here. There's a zoom in button right here. In order to do any of these tasks, you just click on them. Now you can have a full view of the image. If you do not like how much the texture shows up, you can always lower the relief so it'll be less apparent. Or if it's not showing up enough, you can always pull the relief up to a higher number in order for it to show up more. For this one, I think I'm going to stick with 2 because it looks the best and it hides the duplication of the texture across the image. I'll hit OK to finalize my edits. At this point, you may want to save your progress. You'll hit the Save button by dropping down the File tab and hitting Save here. You can save it to anywhere on your computer if you prefer. If you want it as a quick PNG, you'll go File, Export, PNG, and you'll have that image in seconds. If you want it as something else and it's going to be a little more tricky and you want a specific size or something, you'll hit Export As. I'll show you the menu here. Once the preview loads, you can see your edits in real time. You can go to JPEG, GIF, SVG, PNG. I'll be choosing PNG because it doesn't crush down as much as JPEGs do in regards to quality and sharing it online. Because there's nothing transparent on this image, I will remove the transparency. I'm happy with the height here, and I'm happy with the colors that are used in the image. If you want to change it, you can change it here. So I'll hit export, and then you'll save it to your computer. I'm going to name this React 2 because the original file was named React and I don't want to get rid of it. If you want to be able to go back and still have your image there, and then it's complete and it's on your desktop, wherever you decided to put it, and you applied a texture to an image in Photoshop.